Guys, and welcome back to part 2 of my Arsenal career mode save on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. This is going to be the second episode that I'm going to put out today. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the likes and all the support that you guys are giving me on the first episode. All the feedback, all the comments. You guys are amazing, man. And all the subs as well. I've just compiled a short list of players from all the suggestions that you guys are giving me. You know, you guys have been absolutely brilliant with all the support that you guys have shown me. You know, all the comments, all the positive feedback on the videos. Just keep it coming, right? In this episode, we can try and at least hit 10 likes to this video. That'd be massively appreciated. Our first unofficial game is against Chelsea in the Community Shield final. As you guys know, I'm still training the current players as well. So getting some scout reports back on players that are like really good, like Zaha, Lanzini. You know, I'm gonna hire youth academy as well, youth academy staff, Mason Murphy, and English talent. You know, hopefully search for some young talented players. We've got a massive budget of £80 million, so I can most certainly try and sign some of your, the players that you guys want. And I think the fullback areas is definitely the position that I need to strengthen. You know, I've got a Maximilian Meyer, he looks fantastic. Thorgan Hazard as well. There's a couple of these players that I'll put on the shortlist myself, and I'm just scouting them for quality, like Red Mahrez, Lanzini from West Ham. I'm just having a look at his statistics. He looks really good. Really good. He's got the injury prone trait, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Let's sim a couple more days for the full scout reports back of, to come back for the players. Got quite a few scout reports back, and John Mikel Seri, Malcolm, Thorgan Hazard, and Demirai. We can have a look at all of these players' statistics in depth and which player we would like to sign. And ideally, I'd like to concentrate on the defense first. You know, ideally a right back, because Hector Bellerin is my only starting right back at the moment. I don't really have anybody, and Joshua Kimmich would be incredible, extremely versatile player. Versatility is his key asset in this team, in the Bayern Munich side. And Michel Weiser would not be a bad option either. He's got a bit of pace. I like Michel Weiser. Husai, Husai, another quality right back from Napoli. Again, I'm looking for a backup right back. No starting right back, because Hector Bellerin is going to start. And primarily another left back as well. Rafael Guerrero, Wendell, Bernat as well. Luke Shaw as well for Manchester United. Could be a good option. But he's not the most realistic signing, but he could be a great addition to the squad. Ben Chilwell as well, the least rated from all these players. I'll put Lewis Cook and Shaqiri. I'm having a look at Shaqiri. Julian Draxler as well. Julian Draxler, a very, very good player. Max Cornet. I don't really know much about him, but I'm having a look at his statistics. Ricardo Pereira. I think his wages could be very small. I'm going to go in for a Husai, as I'm going to make a bid for him. He could be a great addition to that squad though. But I didn't get any feedback from this player, but I think he would be a great addition for that squad. And really, hopefully just strengthen, because we're going to be competing in all competitions this year, yeah? So, we need the squad depth, we need the quality. And we've got just about enough money to be able to do it. Maybe if we can put in a swap deal, perhaps, and try and tempt Napoli into trying accepting the deal. Maybe if you can let Mavropanos go. They want a right back, okay. I don't really want to offer anyone. I'm just going to offer straight cash. £12 million would be great. And see what they say. Slightly below valuation. And yeah, they're going to walk off. They're taking the piss, man. They could have at least, negotiated with me for that. But never mind. I went a little bit cheeky there. Just slightly lower than his valuation. I mean, I read the comments. A new goalkeeper is definitely needed. But first of all, I'm trying to improve that right back and the left back positions. Because if I got Natural Monreal playing at left back, and if he leaves, then I don't really have that many quality left backs. The second player which I'm going to go for is Michel Weiser from Hertha Berlin, the German talent. He's got a bit of pace. He's got a release clause of 17 million, but I'm not going to pay that. I'd rather just pay his valuation instead. It just makes sense. Let's put in a bid exact valuation. Let's try that. Let's see what they say. Slightly below. They want 17, which is a decent amount of money, but I'd like to play a bit less than that, to be honest. 12 would be great. £12 million. I'll offer 11.5 plus a sell-on clause. Let's see if that can tempt them. They want 17.4. They're not negotiating me, I tell you that. We'll offer 13 for Michel Weiser. Oh, they're going to think about it. They'll probably most likely come back and say no.
For a tasty tray bag with chicken and chorizo.
The next player which I'm going to try and go for is Rafael Guerreiro. Rafael Guerreiro is really good. He's, again, a versatile player. He can play at left mid and left back. Luke Shaw from Manchester United as well. But he can play at centre mid as well. Great addition for the squad. Look at his statistics, by the way. He looks superb. He looks higher than an 80 rated man. He's got more potential to grow as well. I think Guerreiro will be my starting fullback, with Kolasinac on the bench. And I could sell Monreal after this. I'll offer his exact valuation again. Highly recommend you guys do that as well, because sometimes it could get accepted. But they want 26 for Guerreiro. I tell you what, they're offering a lot of really high initial bids for players. They want 26 again. They're adamant, they're really adamant actually. Let's see, I'm going to offer 19. 19, you should be fine. That's a fair deal. Come on, just say yes or no, man. That's going to be a no. Okay, I'm going to try and target. I don't know who to go for next. Luke Shaw, United. He could be a great player, but his wages might be a little bit high. That's why I prefer other players rather than getting Luke Shaw, because I'd have to pay upwards of £70,000 a week for him. In terms of wage demands, and his signing and bonuses as well, so they'll be fairly high. His current value is 10, and I'll just offer valuation again. 13.5. That's negotiable actually. That's very negotiable, and a 5% really sell-on clause as well. But I'll offer 11. I'm trying to be a bit conservative with my money so far. I'm not trying to spend it on one player. 13.5 is okay, to be honest. I'll offer 12 though. Every penny counts. Do you know what? They're sticking to their guns right now. Mourinho. He wouldn't set a 13.5. You watch, I'm going to offer him 13 and he's not going to budge. He's sticking to his guns. Exact price. Do you know what? Fair enough. I'll accept. 13.5 million. Are we offering another bid for Rafael Guerreiro? We waited for a week and then we came back to them and we offered £24 million this time. And we somehow reached an agreement with Borussia Dortmund. And we're talking to contract talks now with Michel Weiser, the first player which I went for. 14.6. They want £16.3 million, which is quite a large amount of fee there. We'll offer 15, perhaps. 15.3 is what we're gonna accept with Hertha Berlin. We'll offer Michel Weiser a new contract. Let's see how much he wants wage-wise. He wants to be a rotation first team. Not a first team player, but a rotation player. Which is I'm perfectly happy to give him that. A 4-year contract length, that's perfect. Okay, we'll offer 5 instead. No release clause on his contract. And his wage-wise is £39,500 a week. Get rid of that appearance bonus and offer him that. I mean, if you look at the Premier League standards, that is not much money at all. Like the Premier League standards, you know, players like of his caliber earn like 90,000 pounds a week, whereas I'm only offering him 40, which is less than half. So, do you know what? I'll accept that. That's a fair bid. That's a fair amount of money to give him every week, and his wage demands are fairly reasonable as well. So that's fine. And we got a new player, guys. Michel Weiser joins the team, joins Arsenal Football Club. A new quality right back comes in, a new German talent. He's going to be a backup to Hector Bellerin. Again, we're improving the squad depth because we're going to be competing in all competitions there. So, he's going to be sit on the bench. I like his stats actually. He's got a bit of pace. He can play at right mid as well. 4-star, 4-star. Very good player. Very, very good player. That's my first official signing for the summer. Let's see if we can make any more signings. If we don't get any other offers, I'll go straight into the Community Shield final against Chelsea. We're getting more scout reports back on some of the players, which I'm definitely looking forward to. I want to have a look at their stats in a bit more detail. We've got a loan offer for Bola, which I'm perfectly willing to let him go. He's just not Premier League quality, unfortunately. I don't see him getting anywhere near my team, but you know, we're getting a couple of, you know, scout reports back. We're going to continue training as well. Rob Holding, Iwobi, and Chambers. You know, 3 quality players, young talents of the squad. I think Rob Holding is definitely a player which I'm excited for in this series, because he's got potential to grow, and I'm trying to improve his defensive aspects of his game. We've got a transfer offer for Nacho Monreal from Atletico Madrid, 8.6, that's below his valuation. If we're going to negotiate, actually, I don't mind letting Monreal go, because in defence we've got 4 defenders with Koscielny, Mustafi, Chambers, and who's the last one? I've forgotten. And then at left back, we can bring someone else in, so Monreal can leave. You know, if you can raise some funds, that'd be fantastic. So if Monreal leaves, we're gonna offer a contract to Rafael Guerreiro, £45,000. We're gonna delegate it and don't go higher than £70,000 a week. Let's see if Borussia Dortmund accept that. We'll do the same with Luke Shaw, but we'll offer slightly higher this time. We'll start off with, let's say, 75 grand a week, and this is why I'm paying 160. Don't go higher than, let's suppose, 100. Yeah, 100 should be fine. Let's see what both clubs come up with, if they accept their terms. And let's keep going. Let's keep simulating these days. I've got a shit ton of emails though. We've got a training injury, 2. I think I'm not sure. It shouldn't hopefully be serious. Oh, Lacazette 3 days. That's manageable. Definitely manageable. Guerrero is definitely looking forward to negotiate his contract. I think out of all the players at fullback, Rafael Guerreiro is the player that stands out to me, because he looks superb. Like, his statistics are like of an 84, 85 rated player. Luke Shaw offer accepted, £82,000 a week. Now it's an offer. It's basically up to me which player I'd like, and I'd very much prefer, you know, the first fullback that went offered for the Borussia Dortmund talented youngster. Let's simulate a few more days. Actually, we've got interest shown in Thorgan Hazard. We've got a loan offer for Edward Nketiah, which I'm happy to let him go actually. We've got quite a few strikers at the club. We've got Danny Welbeck still to move on as well. Thorgan Hazard there's an interest shown by Bayern Munich, £30.2 million. I mean, he could be great as a winger asset. He could really bolster up the squad and be a great addition for the team. But they've accepted the contract. Rafael Guerrero's accepted it. So we've got a dilemma between the players which are signed in Luke Shaw or Rafael Guerrero. And the player which I'm going to go for, you guys guessed it, is Rafael Guerrero. Definitely. He's far too good in this game. He's definitely the player which I'm going to go for. £59,000 a week. A great addition player. Welcome to the team. Rafael Guerrero comes in. And the second signing we've made, guys. And that is really bolstered out my wing back positions. Really strengthening that position. Rafael Guerrero, I'll show you statistics. A superb midfielder actually. A centre mid, a left mid and a left back. Look at those stats actually. Let's go straight into that game against Chelsea in the Community Shield final. You know, those players are going to make their unofficial debut for this game. You're playing at Wembley Stadium against Chelsea Football Club. I'd like to win this trophy actually. You know, added to our trophy cabinet from the start of the season. Let's have a look at the lineups for both teams. Arsenal versus Chelsea. A massive tie actually. The FA Cup winners versus the league winners. You know, the FA Cup winners in Arsenal, you know, and the league winners in Chelsea. Chelsea are playing Morata, Willian, Hazard, a superb team. You know, I brought in Rafael Guerrero who starts in this game. Morata plays up front from Real Madrid. Now I'm starting David Ospina in goal, Hector Bellerin, Guerrero. You know, I've really bolstered out the squad quite a lot. You know, just in case we get injuries and stuff, so it's better to have enough players in each position.
Former stadium where you graced the course on many famous occasions were staged, but this is where it's all about now.
Chelsea's starting lineup looks like this. I'll show you guys in a moment if it comes up. Aubameyang, I've got Aubameyang, Lacazette, two super strikers, man. I don't know who to start. Guys, just give me some feedback on the formation you'd like me to play, because I've got two amazing strikers, but I don't know which one to start. Simple. You know, Lacazette could come off the bench, but again, I don't want him to be unhappy, you know, at his position. You know, Aubameyang starts. I'd like to give him a couple of games, and then Chelsea's starting lineup: Eden Hazard, Morata, Willian, Bakayoko, Kante, Alonso, Azpilicueta, as you might have expected their team to be. But again, the striker conundrum is it's really difficult to try and determine which player to try and play. So I'd really appreciate if you guys gave me an input in that as well. And the striker and the formation you'd like to play. If maybe a 4-4-2 with both strikers playing up front and Danny Welbeck sitting on the bench. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But I'm starting with a 4-3-3 attack. Alex Iwobi comes on the attack, lays that in towards Aubameyang. Ozil towards Ramsey. Ramsey's going to shoot. Ramsey's going to shoot. Deflected corner. It's going to be a corner kick for Arsenal. It took a deflection of... Oh, that's a stunning block, that is. Super block. Ozil to try and take this delivery. That's a fantastic delivery. Mkhitaryan gets his header up. Mkhitaryan scores. He makes it Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. He rises higher, you know, in front of the defender. It's a great delivery from Mesut Ozil. And Mkhitaryan heads that home past the keeper. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. It's a really good header, that is. Pinpoint accurate cross from Mesut Ozil. Super delivery. And Mkhitaryan just heads that past the keeper. Courtois completely beaten. What is Bakayoko doing? He was supposed to track his man and cover him, but he gave him far too much space there. It's Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1, and we're winning in the Community Shield final. That's his first goal. His first unofficial debut goal. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Obviously, you guys know it's a swap deal between Alexis Sanchez and Mkhitaryan. I mean, you know, even though Alexis Sanchez didn't have the best of seasons at Manchester United, you know, the swap deal could do positive for both clubs, to be honest. And Ramsey plays that in towards Aubameyang. Aubameyang turns, lays that in towards Mkhitaryan. We're all over Chelsea right now, putting them under all sorts of pressure so far. Morata gets past me there with ease, using his pace. We need Hector Bellerin to come back into that right back role. Can he stand the ball up? Eden Hazard plays that in towards Marcos Alonso. Alonso towards Eden Hazard. Hazard, can he get the cross in? Eden Hazard across towards David. Who gets cleared there. Head that back towards Bakayoko. Mkhitaryan lays that in towards Ramsey. We come on the counter now. Aubameyang drives inside using his pace. Mkhitaryan alongside plays that inside towards Hector Bellerin. Can he stand the ball up? Hector Bellerin, that's a great delivery, that's a fantastic header into the back of the net. It goes. That cross from Hector Bellerin was superb, and the header from Aubameyang was even better. He scores 2 goals. Aubameyang has really set himself up in a very positive manner. You know, 15 minutes in and he doubles the advantage. It's a great delivery. Pace on Hector Bellerin too much, and it creates a fantastic goal scoring opportunity for Aubameyang, who scores. Eden Hazard coming on the left hand side. Chelsea looking to get themselves a goal back. Cross comes in. Eden Hazard. Kante back towards Hazard. Hazard stands the ball up. They get the header at the back post and the score. Chelsea are back in the game now. And Bakayoko, I mean, the defender should have did a lot better there. He has to close him down, he has to mark him. The amount of space that he had, look at that. Bakayoko just rises above the defender. Look at that, he just rises above the defender, towering over him, and places it past Ospina. Nothing he could do about that. Bottom left, and Chelsea are back in the game now. It's Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Bakayoko scores. It's a fantastic finish, actually. This has been a really good game. 25 minutes in, and I'd like to win this trophy if I can. Eden Hazard coming again. Chelsea on the attack. Cross comes in. Ospina should punch, hopefully. Mkhitaryan should head that away. Marcos Alonso. Alonso lays it across towards Alonso. Can he stand the ball up? Good defending there. Fantastic defending. Morata intercepts that pass. Kante towards Alonso. Hazard twisting and turning. Don't give him a penalty. Don't foul him. Whatever you do. Ozil, we've got a counter-attack opportunity. Ozil towards Ramsey. Mkhitaryan plays that in towards Ozil. Jack Wilshere, this is a great attack for us actually. Possession, build-up play. Alex Iwobi drives inside, gets away from the defender. He stands the ball up. Now he plays that in towards Aubameyang, who has a shot, hits the crossbar. Aubameyang could have got himself a first-half hat-trick, but he's hit the bar with a shot. It's a great turn, great touch and turn to get away from the defender. And he crashes it off the bar. Now Chelsea coming on the attack. This is an end-to-end game. If this season ends like this, you know, if most of the season, we're in a heck of an entertaining season so far. If majority of the games in the season are like this, you know, we are one heck of a season. Alex Iwobi towards Aubameyang towards Ramsey, who shoots and he scores. Aubameyang, he lays it across towards Ramsey, who takes the touch and he places it past Courtois into the back of the net, and we restored our 2-goal advantage. And I tell you what, Aaron Ramsey has been great, you know, this afternoon. He's put himself a really good performance. They're coming again. Oh, that's a great finish. 39 minutes in and Arsenal scored their 2nd goal. It's a fantastic delivery. Our defenders just backed off Morata, giving him so much time and space. And Morata gets Chelsea back in the game. He finesses that home from the edge of the box. I mean, you got to close him down there. You can't give him that much space, Morata. If he gets that much space, he will definitely take that. A great... Oh, keeper got a massive hand to that Ospina, but he diverged that more into the bottom corner. See, Hector Bellerin has to shut him down, close the spaces. You can't give him that much space, man. The quality of Morata is far too high. And if you give him that much space, he'll definitely do that. He's got the quality in his locker, he's got the quality in his foot to be able to hit that top bins. Lacazette comes off the bench. Ozil shoots, good save. It's another chance for us. Danny Welbeck towards Guerrero, who's been fairly anonymous in this game so far. And oh, great footwork, lovely footwork from Guerrero. That was a shot. But that footwork from Guerrero, that skill was superb, man. The shot was so poor. Gary Cahill lofts it over the top to find Willian. Willian towards Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas, good turn. He lays that across towards Willian. Willian, oh, a lovely turn. Towards Cesc Fabregas. Cross comes in, cleared away. Victor Moses stand the ball up again. Giroud out-muscles a man. He's too strong. He turns a man and he shoots and he scores. And Chelsea are back in the game now. Olivier Giroud scores. He shows a bit of strength there. He's turned away from the defender. I mean, the defender showed a lack of strength there. Not good enough there. Olivier Giroud scores. We've got ourselves a penalty shootout. We couldn't score. You know, we took it to penalty shootouts. Alexandre Lacazette to take this first one. He's going to take it towards the bottom right and he's going to score. It's a decent delivery, that is. Olivier Giroud to take the second penalty kick. You know, this game ended in a 3-3 draw. And it went all the way to penalties. Giroud, he tries a Panenka, but he's missed it. Cesc Fabregas to take this one. Cesc Fabregas. Can he take this? He's going to shoot and he's going to score. Keeper went the right way though. Ramsey to take this one. And Ramsey scores. That's a fantastic finish, that is. Ramsey scores. It's Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Mkhitaryan to take this one again. As you guys know the ruling that, you know, two of the same players from the same team have to take the penalty kicks. David Luiz to take this one and he dispatches that into the back of the net. Chelsea are going to have another penalty kick in Victor Moses to try and take this one. Oh, it's a long run up that is from Victor Moses. He's going to stand the ball up and he's going to score. What's a penalty from Victor Moses? That is sublime, that is. Danny Welbeck to step up. Can he score this one? Danny Welbeck. Oh, that's a fantastic penalty from Danny Welbeck. Come on, lads. Mesut Ozil to take this one. He's going to take it. That's a goal. That surely got us through. We've won the Community Shield final. That goal, you know, made us win the Community Shield final. That was a good, you know, penalty kick from Mesut Ozil. And we can lift the trophy as well. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you know, don't forget to leave that like. You know, this is going to be the only game for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like on it as well. I massively appreciate all the support, all the feedback you guys give me. Mesut Ozil, he got the penalty winner for us. We're going to lift the trophy now. Superb. This is our first unofficial game and our first unofficial trophy as well in our trophy cabinet. Look at that. We're going to lift the trophy. And it's going to be Koscielny to step up and lift the trophy for us. I mean, it's not the Champions League. You guys know that. But it's definitely a trophy. I'm definitely happy at winning it. Koscielny to take this. He's going to lift the trophy. And we are the winners of the FA Community Shield. You know, hopefully we get more success throughout the season. Hope you guys enjoy. And that's me. You know, thank you guys so much for watching as well until the end of the video. You know, I hope you guys see you in the third episode. You know, stay tuned for it as well. That'd be awesome. We're having the team photos now.